Your body doesn't stop being beautiful after 50. It simply asks you to move differently. In this gentle Tai Chi flow, we'll awaken your balance, soften your breath, and remind every muscle that grace has no age, no rush, no pressure, just calm energy, and the quiet glow that returns when you start moving with peace again. There's something almost magical about the early morning, that quiet space before the world wakes up, when the light is still soft and the air feels clean against your skin. In that stillness, our bodies whisper what they truly need. Slower movement, deeper breath, and a little kindness. That is where Tai Chi begins, not as a workout, but as a conversation between you and your body. For centuries, Tai Chi has been called meditation in motion. It isn't about perfection or athletic strength. It's about harmony. Each movement flows into the next, like water tracing its way down a gentle stream. When you practice it, something remarkable happens. You begin to feel your energy again, the quiet power that lives inside you, waiting to be noticed. You don't need a studio or a teacher to begin. You don't even need to be flexible. All you need is a few feet of space, soft clothing, and a willingness to slow down. If you're watching this right now, you already have everything it takes. So, find your place, maybe near a window where sunlight spills across the floor, and let yourself be still for a moment. Close your eyes, breathe in deeply through your nose, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Feel the air moving in and out, gentle and natural, like waves washing onto a shore. As you breathe, drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw, and imagine that every breath is smoothing away tension. With every exhale, imagine the years of rushing, hurrying, worrying, melting away from your muscles. Tai Chi is about returning home to your body. So many of us, especially as we grow older, begin to feel disconnected from ourselves. We wake up sore. We move carefully. We forget how strong and graceful we truly are. But grace never leaves us. It only waits to be remembered. Every slow motion, every quiet breath brings us back to that place of balance. Let's begin with something simple, the standing mountain. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes facing forward. Keep your knees soft, not locked. Imagine a thread lifting the crown of your head toward the sky while your feet stay rooted to the earth. Your spine grows tall and light. Your arms rest by your sides. Take a deep breath and feel the air move through your body from head to toe. That's your foundation, calm, centered, alive. From here, we flow into opening the heart. Slowly lift your arms in front of you, palms facing upward, as if holding a soft ball of light. Inhale as you raise them, exhale as you gently lower them again. Keep your movement slow and fluid, matching your breath. There's no rush. Each second is a moment of peace. Feel the warmth spread through your chest, across your shoulders, down your arms. This is energy awakening, subtle but real. If your mind begins to wander, that's perfectly okay. Tai Chi is not about control, it's about awareness. When your thoughts drift, simply return to your breath. Notice how your body moves, how your balance shifts slightly from one foot to the other, how your breath feels deeper and steadier than it did a few minutes ago. This is your time, a moment to connect, to breathe, to simply be. As you move, remember, you are not trying to be young again. You are simply rediscovering the strength and serenity that has always been within you. So as the morning unfolds, let every slow motion remind you that beauty isn't speed, and youth isn't the goal. Peace is, balance is, energy is, and when those return, so does the quiet glow that no cream or serum can ever give, the glow of a woman who is fully alive in her own body. When you begin to move, think of your body as a tree, strong roots in the earth, light branches reaching toward the sky. Tai Chi lives in this space between stability and motion, strength and softness. With every slow circle of your hands and gentle shift of your weight, you learn how to stand taller without tension and how to flow without losing control. Balance is not just about not falling, it's about trusting your own center again. Begin by feeling your feet press into the ground. Spread your toes slightly and let your weight settle evenly across both soles. Now, slowly shift your weight to your left foot and then to your right, like a gentle pendulum. Don't rush. Notice how your ankles and knees adjust to keep you steady, how your core muscles quietly wake up to support you. This simple movement teaches one of Tai Chi's great truths, that strength does not come from force, but from awareness. From this rooted stance, bring your arms up again in front of you as if holding a large silken ball. Let your right hand rise and your left hand fall, your torso turning slightly with the motion. Your eyes follow the path of your right hand, then softly shift to the left as you reverse the flow. Inhale as one hand rises, exhale as it descends. Your movements are circular, no edges, no corners, just endless flow. Imagine you're moving through water that resists you ever so slightly, guiding you to move with intention and grace. As you breathe, allow your shoulders to relax and your chest to open. You may feel a warm tingle through your arms or a gentle wave of calm spreading from your belly outward. That is your energy circulating, nourishing every cell that has long been neglected by rush and tension. With each motion, you become more anchored, more aware of the ground beneath you and the space within you. In Tai Chi, we often say the mind leads the movement. If you think softly, your body responds softly. If you breathe with peace, your nervous system follows. That is why these flows help so many people sleep better, move more easily, and feel younger without even trying. It is not about stretching your muscles, but about lengthening your presence, giving yourself permission to slow down and inhabit your life fully. Now, let's add one more movement. The white crane spreads its wings. From your balanced stance, shift your weight to your right foot as your left hand rises gracefully to the side, and your right hand sinks near your hip. Your arms move like wings opening to the morning sky. Hold that moment for a breath, then slowly switch sides. The movement is light, elegant, almost poetic, a symbol of freedom and self-assurance. As you flow, feel how your chest opens and your back lengthens. Your heart quite literally lifts. If you wobble, smile at yourself. That too is part of the practice. Every small adjustment teaches your body to find equilibrium again, just as life teaches us to steady our hearts after every change. Balance isn't a destination, it's a conversation you keep having with your body. As this practice deepens, you may notice something quietly transforming, not only in your posture, but in your energy. You walk a little slower but more confidently. You breathe a little deeper without forcing it. And somewhere inside, you feel a return of lightness, the same lightness you once felt as a child running barefoot on grass. It was never lost. It was only waiting for you to remember how to move with grace again. When you finish this round of movements, bring your hands together at your chest and close your eyes. Take a final breath and thank your body for showing up. This is not exercise. It is a form of self-respect. Each movement is a promise to yourself that you are still capable of strength, beauty, and renewal, no matter your age. When you reach this final stage, notice how the air around you feels softer, as though your movements have quieted not only your body, but the entire room. The beauty of Tai Chi is that it carries you from motion to stillness so gently that you hardly notice the transition. You began with a body that may have felt stiff, heavy, or uncertain. But now, each breath feels deeper, your shoulders lighter and your spirit brighter, as if you've returned home to yourself. Let's begin the final flow. Gathering the clouds. Stand tall, feet shoulder-width apart, your spine long and relaxed. As you inhale, raise both hands upward, palms facing each other as if scooping light from the earth and lifting it toward the sky. Exhale, letting your hands drift back down in front of you like soft rain. Repeat this rhythm 3 times, slow and unhurried, your breath and motion weaving together. With every rise and fall, imagine you're gathering peace into your heart and releasing everything that no longer serves you. Tension, regret, self-criticism, all dissolving into the air. Next, move into the wave hands like clouds flow. Let your hands drift side to side across your body in gentle sweeping motions, one following the other, as though pushing light clouds across the morning sky. Feel your weight shift lightly between your feet, your hips relaxed, your breath steady. This motion is a meditation. The simplicity of repetition trains your mind to rest. Each time your hands glide through the air, you're reminded that serenity isn't something you find outside yourself. It's something you create within. You may notice a subtle smile forming, not because you're told to, but because your whole being feels calm. Tai Chi has that quiet magic. It connects your body's rhythm to something larger, something timeless. It reminds you that age is not a limitation, but a rhythm of its own. A slower dance where wisdom replaces speed and peace replaces pressure. Now bring your hands back to the center of your chest, palms together in a soft prayer position. Breathe in deeply and think of gratitude. Gratitude for this moment, for your breath, for every lesson your body has carried you through. You've done more than just move. You've listened. You've learned the language of balance, flow, and presence, the language of a body that still knows how to heal, how to glow, how to live beautifully. Take one final, long breath in. Feel it fill your chest and spine. As you exhale, imagine the air carrying your energy outward, warm, radiant, alive. You are not chasing youth. You are cultivating vitality. You are not resisting time. You are moving in harmony with it. And in that harmony lies true beauty. When you finish, stand quietly for a moment. Let your eyes remain closed and your heart stay open. Feel the pulse of life, steady, patient, unbroken, moving through you. That is your energy, your chi, the same force that nourishes the earth, the trees, and the sky above you. You have touched it, and it has answered. As you go about your day, carry this stillness with you. Walk slower, breathe deeper. Let your gestures mirror the same grace you felt just now, because Tai Chi isn't only something you do, it's something you become. Every time you practice, you remind your body how to be soft yet strong, calm yet alive, grounded yet free. And perhaps the most beautiful part of it all is this: your glow doesn't come from mirrors or makeup, but from motion, breath, and presence. When your energy flows, your beauty shows, not just on your face, but in the way you move through the world.